Well, well, well. If it isn't Faggoty Andy and on the Raggedy Ann.
I'm going to break his arm.
Kind of proving his point, ain't you, sis?
Shut up, Ann.
Got your t-shirt, you done left fingerprints and all. You are so dumb. You are really dumb. For real.
10 people died in the Bronx last night due to a fire that killed 10 people in the Bronx last night during a fire.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
So y'all need to hide your kids, hide your wife, and hide your husband because they raping everybody out here.
And you ain't gotta walk every day, so you gonna get out and strut that ass, strut that ass, strut that ass, strut that ass.
Bro, I knew something was wrong when a little pretty white girl ran into a black man's arms. Something is wrong here. Dead giveaway.
I will kill as many people as I have to as long as you are one of them.
I said, hold up, wait a minute, something ain't right.
And I heard a screeching, call that between a screech and a whistle. So what in the world is this?
I just kept hearing it. I'm ducking and everything. Died in the house. I got scared. I dropped my hot pocket.
Can I ask you, if you won all the money, what would you do with it?
Bunch of hookers and cocaine.
He keeps kicking me in the dick. Why? Why does he keep kicking me in the dick?
Look, here's the thing.
Fine. Listen,
I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm kind of retarded.
Leave her alone! You're lucky she even performed for you, bastard! Leave Brittany alone!
It is disrespectful when you call a transgender woman he. But if I called you a name, you wouldn't like that, would you? Stop acting like pronouns are that hard. My name is Andrea Anaconda, she, her. Thank you.
And she hosted all of these safe spaces, and we would all get together that weren't these mandatory meetings, and we would talk about how Black people are so oppressed in America, led by a Black woman making over $300,000 a year.
So many marginalized people in our nation, millions of people are going to go hungry. Millions.
Fat pigs, dogs, slobs, and disgusting animals. Your Twitter account...
Only Rosie O'Donnell.
What is up, everybody? How y'all doing?
Oh, and here we are.
Well, well, well. If it isn't Faggoty Andy and on the Raggedy Ann.
I'm sorry.
Look at the new background on my stream. Look at the new background on my stream. We're in Hollywood Squares. We got
You did it that quickly?
Yeah. I just had now, but we have the old school Hollywood Squares. We still have the 3 other guests with us tonight that are inanimate objects in the background.
That's funny as hell.
I love it.
Wait, what is that?
I'm like, fuck this guy next to me.
How y'all doing? You know what it is. It is Wednesday. We are midway through the week. We are here to talk about one big story and get into some jokes and fucking around, having some fun.
Yeah.
Trying to break up the monotony and bullshit for a couple of days.
That's Paul Lind in the Circle Square. You give that man some respect.
That is Paul Lind.
I just don't know why I can't find a good woman nowadays.
You know how hard it is to make out one fucking letter in that thing that is blurry as shit.
I loved Hollywood Squares. Dude, if they brought
I did
it back
too. I
today,
thought Hollywood Squares was pretty awesome. This would be okay. Now we were talking before the show. We want to do a setup like this, and also maybe some like shit underneath. But we could just do this where we have the 3 blocks, and then we can be doing like a game show type of thing where like maybe something shows and we got a guest. I don't know. We could figure out something just for fun, but that might be kind of cool.
Yeah, that would be kind of cool. That would be. Guess what it is? It's a butt plug.
I thought I felt that.
Guess what I have vibrating on my chair?
We got Carolyn with us. We got Rhoda in here. This is the only one
What
that's
up?
talking tonight. Everybody else is still live at this point, but we got Sober on the Rumble side as well. Let's have some fun tonight, fuck. We got, let's see, Jimmy Kimmel. Jimmy Kimmel has been fired. Ladies and gentlemen, his show has been
Was
pulled.
he fired? Yeah.
Yes,
Okay.
His
Yeah.
show has been pulled, and Charlemagne the God gets cucked in the fucking dumbest ass way possible because the dude's argument is so fucking retarded. It's gonna be fun.
Anyone who calls himself the god is a douche. That's weird.
I mean, Dame does make a lot of good points because Dame's basically because he got. Did you say who he got cucked by?
I did, yeah.
Oh,
but I don't
Dame
know
Dash?
who it is. I don't know who it is.
Damon Dash. So he used to be part of Rockefeller with Jay-Z. Like they owned Rockefeller Records and all that stuff. So like Fat Farm, I believe. And so he went off on fucking Charlemagne, and Charlemagne just sat there and just took it, basically telling him that you're not doing anything with your life. You're just sitting here in these four walls for no reason, just working for somebody. And then they went off about his child support and shit like that. Well, I mean, let's start that. Let's play.
Are we just gonna go ahead and go into it?
And just
You're
fucking watch all
explaining it
this.
all already. So
Dame Dash educates a Breakfast Club about bankruptcy and crooks.
There we go.
oh wait, that's right. I gotta unmute you.
Oh, a lot. Yeah,
I always forget that. There you go.
Well, this one he's talking about bankruptcy.
Do you know how many times Donald Trump filed?
Oh, a lot.
Yeah. So then why
But
is it?
he's known as a terrible businessman. But no, he's not.
He's the president.
Yeah, but
Dude, he's not a terrible businessman.
Well, that's the point he makes. Like, how is he?
terrible businessman, actually a con man.
Do you know how confidently dumb you sound?
Right, exactly. Now, look, one thing that I'll say is that, yeah, Charlemagne, you might be right. He might be a con man.
Oops.
That's a part of business, bro.
I mean,
I don't care whether you like it or not. Sometimes that's a part of business. And especially because that motherfucker's from New York, dog. Yeah. Guess what? He's a con man. He's a businessman. So what?
But
what do you think he's making the deals he's making across the fucking seas? Because these other assholes are just fucking in bed with him, making fucking shady fucking fucked up deals, or just fucking things up like, last administration.
But everything is just alleged because you can't find shit on the man. He's the fucking cleanest American that has ever lived.
Yeah.
You won't even find a fucking parking ticket on this son of a bitch. I mean, they have to fabricate shit to make him look bad.
Yeah. No, it's true. Yeah,
but
that
he's
is
a
true.
con man bigger than fuck. We all know it because you can't succeed in business without doing it.
Yeah, he got
Well,
he got 34 felonies for writing a check to his lawyer, and his lawyer paid a whore with the money.
Right.
But one thing is, though, that he knows people in high places, and he might not be able to do the things or get the things that he says that he can, but he will strong arm you into thinking that he can. That's why he works in the way that he does. So what? I don't hate it. People might not like it. I don't give a shit. I'm a capitalist. So is he.
Right.
Guess what? He gets shit done. He calls people's bluffs. Too bad.
And they don't like it.
What up, Bruce? He says he's hiding in our bushes. That sounds gay.
The fuck was that?
No Man's Sky is downloaded.
Instead of instead of sharing the program, he shares his entire screen so we hear everything on his computer.
I don't know what the fuck I'm doing here, Richard.
Just keep that tab closed, and you know what I'm talking about.
You don't know what you're doing here, but you have to take extra steps to share the entire screen.
You know,
It goes straight to the application when you hit that first. You have to actually hit the entire screen thing at the very top and then choose your screen.
Yeah.
There's a reason I have my name, okay? I'm a fucking simple man.
Yeah. We'll work this out later. Let's go ahead and keep continuing with this.
You're saying it's bad that he went bankrupt 6 times. He's a billionaire and he's the president.
But
and you
he's
still
known as
not
a terrible businessman and con artist.
Are you known as a good businessman?
I don't know.
Okay, well, you make a lot of money?
No.
So you've been doing this every day your whole life and you're not making no money?
Nope. I'm like you, Dan.
No, you're not like me.
He said no.
We all know this is bullshit. We all know it's fucking bullshit. You know that dude's fucking loaded.
Yeah.
To sit there and fucking lie about that shit though. This
makes me want to throw shit. Like, you don't think you're making a lot of money and successful, you fucking lying retard.
Motherfucker, you get comparable views to most left-wing fucking shit, and you're not making any money?
Yeah.
I mean, they're raking it the
why are
fuck
you
in
still
with
doing
millions out of fucking millions a year, but you ain't doing shit, and you've been doing this for fucking
you're
years.
lying. I guarantee dude's net worth is probably a couple $100 million, something like that.
What?
And if you ain't
look up
fucking
Charlemagne's
rich,
net worth.
if you ain't fucking rich, you a cucked up fucking faggot.
Well, yeah. And then whatever his net worth is, take about 40%, and that's liquidity, maybe 30.
Right.
Okay, Yahoo is saying.
Put it on your screen.
Where is it?
There we go.
Leonard Larry McKelvey.
That's his name?
Yes. Leonard Larry McKelvey. Now you understand why he called himself Charlemagne. And why he says he's a god.
Larry's a god, motherfucker.
This guy sounds like a fucking side character in an 80s prison movie.
It's worse than Addison Mitchell McConnell.
Oh my God. That is the fucking funniest name ever. It sounds like a fucking assassin's name. It really does. Like one of those, the three.
He should have shot Lincoln.
LLM.
Right?
He should have been the one to shoot Lincoln. Yeah, did you hear about Leonard Larry? Yeah.
Leonard Larry McKelvey shot
Double LM.
Abe Lincoln.
That's what he should have called himself. Double LM. I would have rather gone with Double LM over Charlemagne the God. Like that is gay.
Plastered on the news headline: Black man shoots president for fleeing slaves.
And then they read it. And then they read it, and it's like, there's no way there's a black man named Leonard Larry with an Irish McKelvey. That was a fucking Mick that did that.
Dude, where is he from? His dad has to be from like Philadelphia or something. Somewhere in like to name him Leonard Larry. God, that's like fucking an industrial ass fucking town name. You know what I'm saying?
It's. He has control of the screen now. He's gone.
All right, I'll go to podcasts. I'll go to my podcast front. Yeah. We're in the Hollywood squares.
It's like it was probably one of those things like if you name him something like Daquan, you know the motherfucker's not going to get a job.
Right. Right. Oh yeah, what's his net worth? Yeah, we need to find that out. What's his net worth? Just an average, whatever.
11 million.
Okay. So
30% of that, 3 million?
Even though
okay.
He's got $1 million.
And he's got
$1 million.
You're talking about liquid assets.
You're more than
You're not
fine.
Talking about like properties and shit.
Yeah, exactly. 11. So yeah, he's probably got like a couple million in the bank. That's what I think. So I think you're doing okay, bro.
You don't think he's got property? His business partner is Andrew Schultz.
Yeah, exactly.
Yo, let's go in on this building together. We'll buy the building.
If he really fucking doesn't, and he's a broke ass bitch, Andrew Schultz is using him like a fucking slave. And he's allowing it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and I don't think. Listen, he's.
I love watching Andrew Schultz talk shit to him too.
Oh, that shit is fucking hilarious, though.
Yes.
But go ahead.
It's absolutely great.
You Dan?
So, no, you're not like me.
What you mean? You say you don't have?
Do you have a family office?
A
I bet my house is bigger than yours. I bet all my houses are bigger than you. I bet I have a better.
How old are you,
stop.
man?
Now it's how old are you?
This is embarrassing.
You're embarrassed. Yeah, because
Come on, Dan.
I got you. I bet I'd like to see your view. Can you show me your view right now? Do you live in front of water?
View of my house?
Yeah. A view of what you see when you relax, when you're not here every day. See, when you're in it, let me just finish. Let me just see your view. When you just now said, let's just go back to how ridiculous you are. The president filed for bankruptcy 8 times, still a billionaire. He's saying he's a bad businessman. You're just not that smart.
Okay.
And you have to acknowledge that. And you know why you're not seeing the world. You know what happens when you have to go someplace? You know what happens when you have to go someplace every day at 4 a.m? You can't go nowhere. You got to be here every day. You've been 15 years. You've missed the whole world. You don't know what you're talking about. And you're saying it confidently. And you're in an algorithm where people actually believe you out of response. And why you think they keep you here? They want y'all to make us dumb.
Yep.
If you worked here, you would.
I would never work here. I would only
$20 million in debt.
What you talking about? I'm not in debt. Okay, stop right there. Stop right there. I'm not in debt at all now. What are you talking about?
Oh, you paid it all off?
Yeah. When you have this bankruptcy 7 is like getting hit by the cartel with 100 bricks and they die and you don't owe no more. I want you to ask someone this is what you should do if you want to do something smart. Get a specialist, a lawyer in bankruptcy, and you ask them these questions. Get a professional up here.
Yes.
Yeah, welcome to the system. It's fucking it's
everybody
gamed,
fucking
dog.
does.
Yeah. Dave Chappelle said the exact fucking quote that everyone needs to remember is that Donald Trump is an honest liar.
Yes. He's not really lying. He's just telling you everything you want to hear.
Yeah, exactly. People say, what is he? He's not even being dishonest. He's not lying. He's not doing anything. What he's doing is gaming the system because the system is a game. Yep. The way that it's set up, you got to fucking act right with it. You got to do whatever you can. Who gives a fuck if you fucking file bankruptcy however many fucking times? You get the money to do it on one thing. It ain't about what you have. Like,
damn it, your camera was off that entire time because apparently it just disappeared itself again.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
But yeah, it does, like, that's not what matters. Like, they keep, like, you want to say these totally dishonest, not paying his shit and all, like, you're absolutely insane. He's paid all of his shit.
Oh yeah.
Matter of fact, he's paid less on things because he's smart, bitch.
Yes. That's what Hillary Clinton was trying to jack his ass up about the 2016 debates.
Exactly. And like he said, they won't fuck with this tax system. None of them will because they use it. Yeah, it's a fucked up system. It should be flat. That's how it should be. Then guess what? A lot of these guys won't have as much money as they do. I'll tell you that because it will be taken out.
Once again, you think about the people who talk about, companies going bankrupt or we deserve a fair share. We're doing slave labor. It's like, no. Okay, so here's what they do. They'll cut you in on a certain percentage, but then they're going to take out the money for the water. They're going to take out the money for the electricity. They're going to take out the money for the equipment. They'll take out the money for, depending on, like, what are you doing, cattle or, like making beef or something like that. Then they'll take out money for the cattle. They take out money for the bathroom. They'll take out money.
Processing and all that shit.
Yeah. And then what? And then how much do you think you're going to be left with? You're probably going to be left with nothing. You'll barely probably survive. You talk about surviving now? They cut you in on the whole thing?
Do you know how many places file bankruptcy or people do, like, when they still have a bunch of money? It happens all the fucking time in America.
Yeah, because they file bankruptcy and then they go buy they go do another company. Well, they have someone who like those Indian marts.
Or if it's going bad, just put a new name on the bitch.
Yeah, that's it. That's what I mean. The Indian marts do that all the time.
They just rebrand,
They're like, no. I was like, what happened to this shop? Oh, no. That was my cousin. He went back to India, so we changed the name of the shop.
And just put you in here in the front, please. Just so he can have a fucking break, because we all know you goat fuckers have some kind of weird thing going on in that house.
Instead of Burger King, it's Burger Bing. It's like, we just renamed it. I swear, it's fine,
dude. I heard a story why Patels own 80% of the motels in the United States is because they had somebody from like India come. They bought a motel back in fucking like whatever it was, like the early 1900s or something like that. They bought up a motel.
It was the original Nigerian prince that came over. They got the one fucking thing to go through. He's like, I win.
I'm going to give you my millions.
and so he brought his family over. They all lived in the motel and cleaned it and then fucking rented rooms. And then when they had enough money to buy another one, they bought another one, did the same thing, bought another one, did the same thing.
See, that shit's smart.
Smart.
It's real smart.
Especially
they didn't have to pay rent.
Right.
Yeah, they didn't have to pay fucking rent or anything like that. They just lived in a couple rooms.
Oh,
and then fucking rented the rest of them out, and it's just like, and then
you live on the bottom floor, get like you have the best spots, bottom floor, and then just rent the rest out. Nobody fucking notices shit.
Yep. You may have to put up with a lot of noise and dumb shit, but hey.
Bruce says furniture stores going out of business every week.
Yeah, occasional murder or two here and there. No, it's all right.
Hey, look, I do think most furniture stores are money laundering fronts because they have a lot of customers, but nobody buys shit all the time. It's weird.
Yeah, how does a mattress store stay in business when you only buy a mattress every 10 to 15 years?
I don't know.
Here's the fucked up thing. My two biggest friends throughout my entire life when I was a kid, both of them worked in a fucking mattress store and still don't understand how the motherfucker stayed open.
Here we go. Like this. Tonight on Low Rent Conspiracies, we talk about
why the Patels own 80% of the chain motels. Dun dun dun.
Let's go back to this.
I swear to God.
Oh, I can't.
Trader Joe's park. I swear to God, Trader Joe's parking lots are smaller than they should be.
We didn't hear the music.
Oh, you didn't? Oh, God damn it! You didn't?
Oh.
No.
Oh, how is that?
Because the fucking computers just decide to change up everything every fucking day.
Gay.
Dude, I swear to God, I activated Scott's camera again. And right before we went live and switched to this scene, his camera just disappeared again.
No, I'll tell you what, dude. All this, everything has been seeming really dumb. All this technology that everyone thinks is so great is getting overused. It's getting overpowered. Shit's not acting right.
They had hotel sex every night. What up, Adam? But yeah, let's go back because there's another point. There's another video here that
I got.
Yeah,
another part to that.
Yeah,
I'll tell you.
Because
why ask me?
That's fucking funny.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and then when he tells you you're
okay, go to the. That's the.
Wonder if I had the music too low too. I wouldn't think so.
Let me say this. This is my assessment.
Yeah, this is it.
I've never heard you say one thing bad about Jay-Z. Not one.
He's not in the room. You shouldn't talk about it.
Don't tell me what to do.
You said you shouldn't talk about
Don't tell me what to do.
You're not in the room. You shouldn't talk about him. Get fucked. I'm talking about who I want, when I want, how I want. And this bitch can fucking come back and he can talk to me about it later.
Right.
Well,
he can defend himself.
He points it out too later that isn't every story you talk about is somebody that's not in the room.
Right?
Yeah.
You just talk about the people that's here.
Like, man, if I was a black dude, I'd be like, look at that guy, like, N-word. Really? How many times have you fucking done exactly what you just said?
Yeah.
Every
day
fucking day of your life. Yeah.
Every day of your life. You get paid to do what you just told me not to do.
Right. Go ahead.
But it was great. Just don't tell me what to do.
But
don't tell me what to do.
You said you shouldn't talk about men
now
when you're not in the room.
You're interrupting me.
Now you're doing the girl
I
stuff.
know him. I'm giving you an example, right?
You used to know him.
Can I talk? You're upset. Can I talk? Can I talk? I've never seen you say one word because you talk bad about a lot of people, but you never said one time. And you walk around with his face on your chest. Is that a airplane shirt right now?
Paper planes, yeah. I wore CEO stuff.
Can I finish? No, I never seen that. Let me finish.
What you mean?
Let me see.
You gave us.
Can I
CEO
talk?
stuff.
Can I land the plane? Let me land the plane.
I can't wait.
Let me land the plane. So I'm thinking to myself, either you got a crush on this man or he's paying you. One or the other.
Wait.
Did you buy that?
Is he wearing a shirt with him on his?
Yeah.
Okay. I was going to say, I swear to God, if he had a tattoo of Jay-Z on his chest, I was going to be like, oh.
No, that's on his ass.
Gay.
It's on his ass. With the
So his argument, though, is
The
Charlemagne
nose
the
is
God.
right above the. All right. What?
His argument is Charlemagne the God is gay. And he likes to fuck Jay-Z in the butt or get fucked by Jay-Z in the butt because he don't talk shit about him. I guess we fuck each other every night because we don't talk shit about each other.
That's true.
Well,
By
man,
his
you know,
argument,
That's
we're
a
gay.
big ass dick.
do you want to hear the full actual opinion from the conspiracy community about all this?
Well, they just all fuck each other. Yeah.
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 That a lot of that whole gangster rap, the rap community and whatever else, a lot of them are closeted gay or just behind the scenes gay completely.
Why do you think Tupac and Biggie had a fight? Because they broke up.
That would be fucked up.
That's some bullshit. But yeah.
Well, Tupac, dude. Now I'm gonna say this is that, dude. I think Tupac was gay, and he wouldn't come. I really do, and I think he was an actor for the gangster scene.
Yeah,
Because, dude, look at
the Juilliard.
Watch the and watch the videos of him when he was fucking 18 and 19 doing the fucking soft hand and talking and all stuff. Yeah.
When he's talking with gangster party,
with mad S's.
Gangster party.
Ain't nothing but a gangster party.
He was nothing but a fucking pawn in this game to fucking bring shit to a fucking boiling point of pretty much about where it is right now.
We've seen Snoop Dogg, right, go from fucking 187 on an undercover cop to Hot Pockets is the greatest thing in the world, you know. Buy me some Martha Stewart Hot Pockets.
Hold up. To be fair, though, Snoop Dogg is a bitch. He's always been a bitch.
He is a bitch, dude.
But
I'm sorry, he is.
He committed murder, got off scot-free, and then started baking with Martha Stewart, who went to jail and served more fucking time in jail for insider trading than he's ever seen in his life.
Martha Stewart is more gangster than Snoop Dogg.
Right. Every bit along the fucking way, yes.
But you know what I thought when he really became a bitch to me? When he played at Trump's inauguration.
Yeah, because
that solidified his bitchiness.
Guess what he doesn't do? Stand on 10 toes on what he fucking stands for.
Yeah, never.
At all.
Yeah. You sit there and just do nothing, but you make a video with you trying to kill Donald Trump, and then you just call him a bitch, and anybody who voted for him is racist and blah, blah, blah. And then they call up and go, hey, you want to play one of the balls? And he's like, yes, I do.
Yeah.
Yes, absolutely, Mr. President. I'll be right there.
Somebody clip this and send it to Snoop Dogg. Yeah, because somebody clip this, send it to Snoop Dogg. You don't stand on business, bitch.
Bitch.
Oh, watch it. He may come to your house.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
Oh, no.
I wish you would, because it'd be fun. I live in a black neighborhood. They'd surround you, and it'd be a perfect fucking target for me.
Well, here's the whole thing, too. Like, come to my house, try to beat my ass, shoot me, whatever else. Guess what? You're a faggot now and after.
Yeah. Even when I'm dead.
No matter.
It just it proves even more that you're more of a faggot because you had to come shoot somebody for calling you a faggot.
Yeah, instead of just not being a bitch.
Right.
That would have been the ideal part.
Could you imagine that's the way I go? Somebody just rolls up on me and shoots me because I call him a faggot. That'd be funny.
No, you're gonna go of like you're gonna be on a roller coaster and you have a heart attack. That's how you're gonna go. You tried 5 times, you didn't succeed, so you're just gonna be sitting there one day on a fucking park bench looking at squirrels and just be like,
no, he's gonna be in the middle of a TikTok be in the middle of a TikTok short going off about some shit because he's pissed off.
I just have an aneurysm on camera.
and just
come back just enough to hit post.
I was just gonna, you fucking took it from me, asshole.
I feel like I'm gonna do. I feel like I'm gonna do that in the morning. Oh my god, dude! I'll be driving to work and a dude is doing 30 in a 35, and it's fucking 6 in the morning. I'm trying to get to work and I feel my eye twitching because I'm already fucking annoyed. It's way fucking early. This guy will not fucking speed up to the goddamn fucking speed limit. And guess what? 7 turns later, 10 minutes, the guy's still in front of me. This is great. I love the fucking morning drive. Shit like that makes me want to fuck. Yeah, like I feel like I'm gonna fucking just.
Well, Wes, we'll get to that here in a second. He says, in what country are 16-year-olds required to accept money for sex?
Apparently the Bronx.
Yeah, this was in New York City. We will not show you the video because it is incredibly brutal. It's fucked up.
Yeah.
It's more fucked up than Charlie Kirk's was, honestly.
You have the news article?
It should be in the Telegram there. But apparently, this illegal immigrant was coming up to this 16-year-old child and propositioning money for sex. And she rejected it. He kept pushing. They started beating his ass. He left, came back a little bit later, and ran over these people, pinning this 16-year-old girl between him and a streetlight. It killed her instantly.
It's brutal.
It's brutal. And I grew up in the era, like I used to watch Faces of Death and shit back in the day. Like I'm pretty desensitized to shit, but whenever you see stuff like this, and it just
she didn't see it coming.
Girl.
She didn't see it coming. There was no way this was
Yeah.
warranted in any way. I mean, just this motherfucker right here got his ass beat, got in his fucking car, drove around the block, came back, and ran her over, pinning her between his vehicle and a streetlight. She died upon impact.
Well, it
And
says
in the video,
here,
you can see a lot of gruesome shit. Like there's
I got it, Biz.
and shit. But yeah,
All right. Yep.
yeah, he's got it.
Yep.
Go ahead,
There we go.
Nick.
Yep.
we got
There we go. Yeah.
take that down now because I bought some from G2A and now all of a sudden it's all over. 16-year-old girl dead after illegal immigrant with multiple DUIs deliberately plows into family. An illegal immigrant is facing murder charges after he allegedly fatally struck a 16-year-old girl with his vehicle in Queens, New York on Saturday. Edwin Cruz Gomez was arraigned on Monday for multiple charges, according to press releases from the district attorney's office. Queens District Attorney Melinda Katz, you're fucked, announced that Edwin Cruz Gomez was arraigned on charges of murder, attempted murder, assault, vehicular manslaughter, and other crimes for intentionally driving his vehicle at 4 people, including a teenager and her mother, whom had sexually propositioned just minutes earlier. The collision, which occurred on Roosevelt Ave in Elmhurst early Saturday morning, killed the 16-year-old girl and injured her mother and stepfather. They all look like they were the same fucking age. DA Katz said, as alleged, this defendant subjected 16-year-old Jhoanny Alvarez and her mother to cruel sexual solicitations and harassment. After the child's stepfather and boyfriend confronted Edwin Cruz Gomez and then crossed to the other side of the street, the intoxicated defendant drove his SUV onto the sidewalk and took aim at the group of 4. The defendant pinned the teen girl against a pole with his vehicle and injured her mother and stepfather as he barreled his 3-ton vehicle into them. This defendant is now charged with murder-related crimes and will seek justice for Alvarez and her family. They approached them, intervened. Here's
We're not playing the footage.
yeah.
But
Video footage appears to show the aftermath of the physical altercation. Guzman can be seen walking away after picking up one of his shoes, and he had come off during the fight. Yeah, so the mother and the stepfather and the boyfriend beat the shit out of him for propositioning them, and then they were walking away with food, and that was it.
Right. And then he comes back, circles around, and kills the woman. I'm sorry.
Fucking girl.
Yeah.
She's 16.
It was the minor. But I'm sick and fucking tired of this.
Yeah, I am too.
I mean, there's no damn reason we need to keep having this happen in our country.
Right.
If it was an American,
it's fucking ridiculous.
Fine, we can deal with that. We'll put him away. But there's no way in fuck this motherfucker that has DUIs out the ass has actually been picked up for deportation, and then, we need to stay on deportation. Under Biden, by the way. We need to stay on deportation. He needs to stay here. And then kills. I'm sick of this shit.
Right.
Get him the fuck out of here peacefully before we have to. Because that won't be. I'm
in
done.
front of the train.
And as I was saying before the stream kicked on, one of the construction sites that I work at, it's empty now. Very empty. Because ICE raided it the day we weren't there. I heard about it and it pissed me off because I'd have been like, all of them. There's motherfuckers that ain't even here right now. Hey, can we get their address?
Him.
You see that white guy down there? I guarantee you, if you go up to that white guy that's all the way down there in that little reflective vest, you'll find out that he's an albino Mexican because they actually do exist.
What I don't understand is...
that dude's actually still there, which is surprising.
What I don't understand is people use the excuse, well, there's more white people committing crimes than there are illegal aliens. And my first thought is, yeah, they're both bad. One, we can do something about it to not have that issue. And we can deal with the other thing too. So you're telling me it's okay for an immigrant to rape some girl because Americans do it? I'm sorry. What?
Right. It's like, hey, guess what? One is 100% preventable.
Right.
Exactly.
By keeping illegals out. The other is, workable.
What makes it more
bringing down?
Yeah. What makes it more bullshit and disingenuous in the first place is, okay, in a case like that, you have to look at per capita, because this country's like what, 60% white? Countries, including immigrants and everything, roughly around 350 million. 60% of that being white. You're gonna have a lot of motherfucking white people.
Yeah.
So you got to look at per capita. How many fucking immigrants in that 25, 30 million that are here? How many of these illegal motherfuckers are actually doing this? Because per capita, it would be probably bigger than black people. Because everything that we've seen,
black dudes,
huh?
Have you seen Mexicans? Mexicans are bigger than
I'm
black
talking about
dudes?
the fucking crime rate.
I was going to say, because black dudes beat them in both ways.
Autism and ADHD just came in. Like, what?
I'm willing to actually. I don't bet a lot. Like, if I bet, it's more often than that I know I'm going to win, or I have a high percentage chance of fucking winning. But if you put it per
That's
capita,
the only time
I guarantee you, illegals would have a higher crime rate than even the black community in this country.
If you put it per capita, I think so as well. Yeah.
But they don't see it that way.
No, absolutely not.
Not even only that. You have to admit, it is a 100% rate when you take it into the fact that they are here illegally, which is a crime in the first place. It would be a 100% rate. Taking that off, I still guarantee you it's bigger. Why? Because they don't know about our laws, nor do they care about our laws. They didn't give a shit when they crossed the fucking border. What makes you think they're going to give a shit when we say, hey, you can't rape people and run them over?
There was a girl that was sexually assaulted. I don't know if it's Australia or England, because they both got silly little accents. But she said, no. She said she forgave her assaulter and didn't want charges pressed against him because he didn't know better.
That's fucking ridiculous.
And I've actually heard actual countries say that they don't know better, so they're not charging them with certain crimes.
Then that person should be locked up and or in an asylum. Make asylums great again.
Right. Hell yeah. But I will say this, I will call that complete 100% bullshit, because unless you're in one of those little tribes that avoid humanity, there ain't no fucking way. You don't know, even in places like Iran and shit like that, there ain't no way you don't know that the Western fucking countries do not want you raping and stoning their women. There's no fucking way you don't know that.
Yeah, they know. They're gonna play fucking retarded.
Listen, they don't know.
Especially because they know they're coming here for the fucking retarded leftist people who are in charge. That's gonna fucking go lenient and be like, oh, I'm trying to be compassionate and understanding. Fucking morons.
Well, speaking of compassion and understanding, the title of this is it racist?
Let me ask you this.
Yeah.
Do you have any family members that are MAGA?
No.
You'll get the biggest kick out of this, my name.
You'll get the biggest kick out of this. Wait for it, folks.
And I don't think Pumps knows this. So during this most recent election, my husband, I live in I would say a 99.9% white neighborhood.
Why?
Because you're scared black people will break into your house?
Why do you live in a white neighborhood? Why not go move to the hood? Why not, why not go move to the ghetto?
OG Outlaw on YouTube. I think Trump should build giant gallows on the White House lawn. I'm not against it.
Look, I'm the one that's saying you have to do something here. Make this shit public, dog. It will calm it down. Send a shock to the fucking system, because everybody's calling for blood now. Left, right, center, everybody is.
Yeah.
You're going to have to make an example of motherfuckers.
Sometime, yeah.
So my husband comes home from work and he goes, well, the weirdest thing just happened. The house 2 blocks south of us just put up 2 MAGA signs in their front yard, and they're black.
No!
How's that?
No!
We're the only black family that lives in this godforsaken whiteness, and they're fucking MAGA. He goes, it's just such a disappointment to me.
No!
That's hilarious to hear, though. That's kind of funny.
Bro.
Like, you know how racist you sound right now?
She said in all this whiteness. What are you doing
in all this whiteness? Like you just fucking set up shop in a toilet bowl? Look at all this whiteness.
Godforsaken whiteness. You chose to live in this neighborhood. They didn't just take you and go, here's your house, you stupid fucking sot.
Right.
You chose the white neighborhood. Your family chose the white neighborhood. 2 black people move in 2 blocks south of you, and you're disappointed because they liked and voted for Trump.
Well, it's not only that, you know, they always talk down to the black community and everything like that. This is what makes it really fucking racist. You're sitting there, oh, black people commit most of the crime. Well, that's racist because not all black people are the same. They're not all a monolith. But when it comes to voting, they have to be. When it comes to your thought process, they have to be. When it comes to everything that you want to say poor white people are horrible for and we need to give them everything for, which is racist in of itself, every bit of your fucking message is 100% racist. Because you're saying they must be a monolith in everything else but crime. Like, what the fuck?
Let the left be like, whoa, sounds like fascism.
I mean, it's really kind of bullshit. It really is. Because if they're a monolith in everything, then 100% they're going to do the things you say because they're going to all think the same goddamn way. So in that case, in that account, in your mind, every single black person is a violent criminal.
Isn't that part of that groupthink shit?
Yes.
It's the hive mind.
That's why you motherfuckers clutch your purses and walk across the street. You blame me for being racist for saying you're fucking stupid.
That's why you live in a 99.9% white neighborhood and then start calling everybody else fucking racist. And then black couple moves in, you go, oh, it's a shame.
I live in a 99.9% black neighborhood. The reason why it ain't 100% is me and my wife are here.
And she calls it, that's true. And she calls it a godforsaken whiteness. Once again, bitch, you moved there. That's where you moved to. You didn't move to the city, the inner city. You didn't even move to the outskirts. You live in a place that's 99.9% white.
Well, Davey, the Democrat Party was saying white people, affluent white people should move to white neighborhoods to get away from black crime. And then all of a sudden, George Floyd and white people are so fucking racist. Look, we segregated ourselves from these. We won't let these black people. It was your fucking doing in the first goddamn place. You were the one that was redlining. You were the one busting up blocks. You were the one doing all that shit. And then all of a sudden, George Floyd dies and everybody else is racist but you?
Right.
What the fuck?
Fucking MAGA. He goes, it's just such a disappointment to me.
No. Fucking MAGA.
And they had 2. They're a
Not
corner house. And they had, and I was just like, because I remember when they moved in, Roman, my son that told me, you know, the prom send-offs, the culture. Yeah. He was like, I love this. We need to have more color in this neighborhood. And I go, I agree.
She threw her fucking son under the bus. I love this. We need more color in the neighborhood.
Like, okay.
But you moved there to that neighborhood because it was all white people, because you were scared of black people right before George Floyd died. You were the one that would clutch your purse close to your chest and run across the street from any black person. Even if they were dressed nicely, you'd do it. They didn't even have to look like a fucking thug. They didn't have to look like they'd rob you. They could look like an upstanding fucking citizen and you would still do it. I'm fucking tired of playing these games with these motherfuckers. This is goddamn retarded. That black man sitting right there should have called this bitch out from the very start and being like, okay, so you're a white woman that moved into a white neighborhood. You hated black people before George Floyd.
Well, listen,
and now you're saying
there's too much bass in your voice when you say that. Way too much bass.
What, black people?
No, the black dude that's there. You guys, it's awful that they moved into your neighborhood.
Look,
guys,
just because I don't have a lisp and I sound like a faggot. I don't sound like a faggot. I mean,
no, you had it right. No, you were right. Well, just because you have a list doesn't mean you're not a faggot.
Hey, look, he's trash talking me. He's not gay. I got to do it this way now.
Dude, could you imagine your dick was that long that it reached to all the way over there, but it just missed by like a half an inch?
Just give it a little
like
thrust.
it made it all the way there, but it like made it. It was like short by a half an inch. What a tease!
That family popped up magazines.
Black Republicans is something I will never understand.
I agree.
They must be a
We're
monolith.
cooning though, right? We're the ones sitting up here cooning, right?
I guess. Wow.
If that's not a coon, I don't know what is. Like, he got the little ring, and he's letting these white women. Okay.
He should have kept. Oh damn! He should have kept going.
I wish he would have kept going. Yeah, he's like letting these white women talk shit to him, fucking putting them down. He's acting like a bitch to these motherfuckers.
Oh, he goes. He got the nose ring, and he should have kept going. Oh man, he should have fucking. Is Chad O Johnson on Instagram is where this came from. Go give that guy a follow. I gotta see more from him.
And see, the whole thing though is like, if you really broke it down to him and with him, he'd be like these liberal white women, because liberal white women are the motherfucking problem.
Affluent,
they are
liberal
one
white
of the
women,
biggest.
awful.
They are one of the worst fucking things in this fucking country.
Look, Adam Chesterman says next level thinking. Quote, honey, if we put up Trump signs, these white ladies will. If we put up Trump signs, these white ladies. None of these white ladies will bother us. No. You'd have to know better. If you're a Trump supporter, even anywhere not even left-leaning at this point in time, you know full fucking well if you do that shit in a deep blue area, they're going to fuck with you. You're doing it. It's more along the lines of actually, I guess, just like daring them to fuck with them. Because they're black in a white neighborhood, you know?
Mm.
It'd be like daring them to fuck with him to put that Trump sign up. Be like, hey, we're black in a white neighborhood. You do anything and it looks fucked up on you.
Yeah, in a way. Yeah, it kind of is.
What's wrong with these people? They belong in asylums. They want to be liked so fucking badly, but they always do the one thing that you know is in them.
I don't see the Rumble chat on my side. Hold on, I'm sorry. I'm talking to myself here.
And he's letting these white women.
Okay, it is showing.
These white women tell him what is black and what black can be. Exactly. Black cannot be MAGA. Black cannot vote for Trump. Black has to be what we say it is. The white liberal.
Right.
I would never understand black conservatives.
I would never understand gay sex. How
Exactly. My man. You are correct. Yeah, well, I'll never understand gay sex. Yeah.
I would never understand black conservatives.
I will never understand gay sex.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Like, dude, you talking about you can't understand something. You're getting drilled.
No. People, she said, we were just talking about how we need some more color in this neighborhood. I got an idea for you there, Miss Lady, right? How about you and your husband or whoever you're married to? How about you sell that nice house in that all-white neighborhood? I got some cheap real estate I can sell you in Detroit. There's some spots available for you if you want to go in and move in and have that it. Get all the color you want.
Right. If you want so much diversity, and if your all white neighborhood is so godforsaken, as you say, then why don't you move to the hood? See how that goes over for you.
Right. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Come down to Fifth Avenue in Gary over by me. You know, that's probably about fucking 20 minutes, bro. It will be $1 million houses where I'm at in my area to fucking straight devastation. You might get shot in the face.
Hey, listen, she could buy a whole block. She could buy a whole block. Dude, I've never believed that theory until I went to Baltimore. Literally, it was beautiful, beautiful, beautiful hood. I went, how the fuck did we get here?
Right?
Dude. Man, there's a street, like anyone who knows my area and shit, if anybody's listening to this, you know Indiana, Northwest Indiana, around Gary and shit, Goslin Street. If you know Goslin Street, as soon as you hear that, you're like, oh, yeah, fucked up shit around there, man. That's straight gang territory and all that shit. Fuck, dude. Like, yeah, come move over here, honey. That's the areas and shit that I grew up in when I was a fucking kid, man. That's why I am like I am. Now I don't give a fuck.
I was watching a TikTok and it said the 15 most deadliest places in Missouri. 9 of them were in Kansas City. 4 of them were in St. Louis.
You know what's funny is that I've heard that before, and it just like in my brain, it's like that doesn't make sense. Like that area, just like you just think of that area, you're like you just don't think of it being like that. You know, like, well, fuck.
If you know Missouri at all, and you say Truman Ave, it was streets. My bad. The 15 most deadliest streets in Missouri. If you say Truman Ave and you know Kansas City, you're like, fuck no, not a chance. Nope. And you go there, you will see fucking rotting houses and people on the streets right in front of them. Like it's bad.
That shit like that's fucked up, man.
Yeah.
How people get elected into office and stuff like that just still stands is beyond me.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
And then they keep voting that way.
Yeah.
Like, what's the definition of insanity? Doing the same thing over and over again, expecting different results. They've been telling you, the black population, that they're going to do things for you, and they don't. Why do you keep voting for these fucking idiots? And then they go, well, that guy's a D also, so I'm going to vote for that guy too. Like, why?
See, that's a big problem with the vote blue no matter who, or better red than dead. Like, actually, you know what? Better dead than red, in my opinion, when it comes to actual history. Then also, I'm not going to vote for anybody in any way, shape, or form that has any sort of thought or opinion toward, when it comes to the Democrat Party, is what I'm going to say, is gun control, socialism, any sort of fucking extra taxing of people, anything like that. So it's like both sides, like everything that we have here just fucking sucks for the most part. It's hard to really fucking pick your poison. It sucks when you do, because you still get kind of fucked.
Yeah, because the government has their hand in it every bit of the way.
Yeah.
Did you hear what Brandon Johnson said at a news conference for their budget bill? He said, we don't have a tax problem. We don't have a tax problem. We have a money flow problem.
Well, of course.
Yeah, we do. Yeah, we do actually.
Yeah.
Because the money flow problem creates the tax problem with inflation and shit.
Yeah.
That's a backfiring effect.
If you'd stop stealing money, you wouldn't have a money flow problem.
No shit.
And if we also had, you know, something called backing.
Yeah.
Yep.
Which we don't.
No, we just up the debt ceiling and print more.
Yeah, guess what? Hey, guess what's backing your dollar? Your hard work.
Yeah, because it ain't oil anymore.
That's it.
We don't control that shit now.
Yeah, your debt is what controls all of our fucking money. And good times. Can't wait to fucking keep putting debt on kids. Which, fuck.
I mean, you're firstborn in this country. What is it now? Let me check the debt class.
Is it
105? Oh, I thought it was like 105. Oh, yeah, you might be right.
It might be 303,000 or something like that.
Debt per citizen. You pop out of the womb owing $109,187.
109, yeah.
As soon as you start paying taxes, you owe $324,123.
Holy shit!
Yeah.
You have to buy a house before you can buy a house. Ain't that fucked up?
Man, I'm gonna fucking have a heart attack in front of my machine because I'm gonna be working because I cannot fucking get out of fucking debt because all this fucking bullshit.
Our debt to GDP ratio in 2000 was 56%. 25 years later, it's 123.88. We have double.
I feel like Tiger King right now. Like I will never financially recover from this.
I will
never financially recover from this.
Let's get to the Jimmy Kimmel one though. That one's fun.
All right. Well, here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, it's official.
Kimmy
Kissel is canceled. Here is the. You gonna go to it? There we go. From Nexstar, ABC affiliates to preempt Jimmy Kimmel Live. Company objects to talk show host comments on killing of Charlie Kirk. Nexstar Media Group, Inc., today announced that the company's owned and partnered television stations affiliated with ABC Television Network would preempt Jimmy Kimmel Live for the foreseeable future, beginning with tonight's show. Nexstar strongly objects to the recent comments made by Mr. Kimmel concerning the killing of Charlie Kirk and will replace the show with other programming in its ABC affiliate markets. Mr. Kimmel's comments about the death.
I think he did it on purpose. He knew it was going to happen. He did it on purpose.
Think so?
Yes.
What he knew he was going to get fired? Okay, I thought you were talking about he knew Charlie Kirk was going to die. I was like, God damn, that's a huge ass accusation to make.
That's a whole different thing if like something like that. But no, he knew this was going to happen. That's why he did it. He wanted to test it. He really wanted to. And now he's going to be like, what happened to freedom of speech? I guarantee it. It's going to be something like that in the next day or two. It's coming. He did this on purpose.
It's already
Stephen Colbert has been threatened that if you don't shut the fuck up and stop coming after the fucking company that pays you, we will fire you. And then he pulls this to pull some to pull some limelight back to him. That's what it is. He just wants attention.
But then he got but that's the thing. What's his face? Colbert got a $13 million contract from Netflix.
Yeah.
So he thinks he's probably next. Please don't punch anybody. We have a life to live. Stop getting suspended.
Yeah. That's a
but
bad
people
thing.
have punchable faces.
I know they do.
Well,
but my bills need paying.
I can't punch my bill collectors in the face. It'd be great.
I wish.
Fuck you and your 25%, you cunt.
I understand that too, because do you realize how much of me it takes to sit there and I swear to God, today.
Swear to God.
Today, I knew that feeling because I wanted to fucking do it. We had our cables. We were putting them in the network closet. We have a whole big, huge bundle of fucking cables. We got them on the floor, lined out on the floor, right? And what little Mexicans are on the fucking job site now take doors and place them on top of our cables. It's not like it was an accident, like the corner was accidentally on it. I wouldn't have given a shit. No, they literally put the door on the cable.
That's fucking dumb. That's dumb. Like you really need to be stupid as fuck to place doors on top of cables. Like you don't think people are going to come over here and try to move these? Are you moving these immediately?
Right.
What kind of doors were they? Heavy doors or light doors?
No, they're
Doesn't
just
matter.
like the inside kind of hollow
I
door.
would have fucking flung them right off the fucking roof.
No, here's what
I was
did.
gonna. Well,
walked
that's
up
actually
to
a pretty good plan. But I was gonna say it doesn't matter. That's still a dick move. But that's a good idea.
I would have flung them right off the fucking side of the building.
I walked
Flip
up to
them
him.
bitches.
He doesn't speak fucking English, of course. I walked up
no
to him
shit.
and I was like, hey, come here. And he walks over here in slow English, door, cable, move it. Huh? Move, door. They're on our cables. So I picked the fucker up and I flung it over. Didn't even try to place it. I just picked it up and threw it. And I said, you move them or I throw you off this fucking roof. And he understood that shit. It's amazing. You didn't understand English when I was just using a few fucking words, but I threaten you. And then you understand perfectly fucking well.
As soon as he doesn't understand, you throw that and be like, if you don't do this.
And that fucking albino, dude, that still blows my fucking mind, though. It was like, I thought
albino
he was
Mexican?
one of the... Yes.
He's an actual snow Mexican.
Well, black albinos, freaking, like, that's way more rare, bro, dog. Like, there was one dude that...
He's whiter than me, though.
I was gonna say this is gonna be a little bit of a confession, but at the time, whenever I was in jail for a little bit for my probation break for smoking weed, there was a black albino dude that was in one of the places, and I wanted to say it so bad, and I keep wanting to think it and everything else. The funniest thing in my brain is albinegro. I think it's fucking hilarious. I think it's so fucking funny.
I'd have just been, what's
It
up,
cracks
Powder?
me
How
up.
you doing?
Yeah, well, I did. He wanted to fight me at first, but we got along. I was like, "What's up, Powder?" He was like, he got so pissed. I was like, "Dude, just come on."
But I mean, it was fucked up when I walked up to him because I thought, I saw the dude in the distance. I was like, okay, finally, somebody that probably speaks English, right? Because all the white people on there, they're bilingual except for just a few of them, right? So I walk up there because I needed some questions. Or I needed to ask some questions. I walked up to him and I tapped him on the shoulder. And I was like, "Excuse me, sir." He turns around, looks fully like a straight up ass Mexican, whiter than me. He's got white hair and everything. And I'm just like, yo, what the fuck?
Big white Aztec face.
Yes. And I fucked up too because I had a coworker right next to me, and I pointed at him.
Like he's pointed at him.
I pointed at him, and I looked at my coworker, and I was like, "Yo, what the fuck?" And the dude's like, "I speak English." I was like, "Fuck!"
I speak English. Like I'm right here. I'm not a fucking dog. I know what's going on.
But I did. I looked right at my coworker.
I speak English.
I look right at my coworker, and I'm like, "What the fuck?" And he's like, "I speak English." Ow!
Then you look at him and you go, "What the fuck? He speaks English."
He speaks English too? Are you a Mexican fairy? What is happening? This chupacabra's here. No, I just fucked up. He hates me still to this day for that.
Is this Juan Latin? Have I stumbled upon a fucking...
Yeah, but he hates me still to this day, dude. It's fucking hilarious. He sees me and all you get is just that. Just like, he could be just happy as shit. He sees me and it's just, fuck you. You get that look. I've never seen an albino Mexican. I did not know they existed.
I wish more people had better sense of humors about that.
Yeah.
It would be a lot more
It'd make
fun.
things so much better. It just really would.
Fucking better, dude.
Yes.
It would just make life so much better if everybody just fucking... Because when I go on Sean's show, Jamal comes on, and he's so fucking fun to be with.
Dude, that guy's wild. He's hilarious.
He's the best. He's the fucking best. And then every time because last night he was just like, every time I know the show, I feel like I know everything's going on. Sean, you just throw shit in a monkey wrench, and I don't know what the fuck to say. Sean was like, I got a question that might be racist, but can you name the top worst blacks? And he's like, the Jamaican blacks, are they worse than the Somali blacks?
We could definitely name the top worst whites. I could definitely name quite a few of those. I mean,
well, the
obviously
Germans
number
are
one,
definitely going to be up there.
Yeah, I was gonna say number one, Hitler, obviously. Then we probably got like David Duke a little bit under there.
This motherfucker's actually naming names, not nationalities.
Yeah.
He's
Not
saying
just nationality,
Jamaicans. He's saying like Somalians. This motherfucker's just naming people.
And just individuals. Individuals, because they rebel rouse and then they bring up the rest of the other motherfuckers.
Here's where we get into the weeds a little bit. Do you consider Stalin and Mao as white?
Stalin?
No. Well, Stalin was actually
Mao.
Caucasian.
Yeah, Mao, no. Mao was Chinese.
Yeah, I know, but still, they're still considered white.
No, that's yellow. And it was all yellow.
I went to China and it was all yellow.
Yellow. Oh my God, dude, so many remake songs in my head go through. Shit like that.
But yeah, I mean,
I went to China and it was sorry.
It was so simple.
Caucasian comes from the Caucasus Mountain area, the Caucasus region. Russia's still kind of in that area, so yeah, they would be white as far as that goes.
Mhm.
But yeah, Mao, there's no fucking way that dude's white. There ain't no way.
Wes, you're right. I still see a lot of Rosie since she moved to Ireland. Dude, she ends her TikToks with TikTok, you don't stop. I'm like, oh my God.
She looks like fucking Fire Marshal Bill now with those fucking Those lips, like, it's terrible. Yeah, dude, she needs some fucking moisturizer and some fucking goddamn lip balm back.
If you put, who was it? It was if you put Rosie, and then who were we talking about yesterday that beat somebody? Rosie, Mark Cuban, Rachel Maddow. You see a progression of age.
Oh my god! Yeah,
right. You see what Rachel Maddow looks like when she's 70 or whatever. However, fuck.
Rachel Maddow transitioned into Mark Cuban and then transitioned back to Rosie O'Donnell.
Right. This is the transition of being a hateful liberal cunt over the next 30 years.
Start to look like each other. It's crazy.
And
Rachel Maddow and Mark Cuban, they were really fucking similar for a little bit.
And they all have like stroke eye. It's not stroke face. It's just that eye. One eye is always fucked up on these people. It's not a stroke face because that the side of the other parts of the face don't work. It's just they're deformed. I mean, look at what's the woman's name? That Rep Simon woman that just came into office. Jesus Christ, she actually does look like the Netflix version of Sloth.
Oh my God, yeah.
Let me see if I can find that again.
It's 8:00, by the way.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Let me see if I can.
Yeah, we're about to be jumping in No Man's Sky. You got to load up the game and add us as friends and all that.
I'm gonna go upstairs.
Yeah.
That.
The bitch's name is Latifah Simon. Latifah. Okay.
Yellow belly Asians.
Somebody throw that up real quick.
I was waiting for it to be like Latifah Queen. It's just going to be the opposite.
Go to her picture.
Leave it to.
Go to her picture.
Oh. There we go. Simon Cow. Oh, there we go.
Tell me. You hit the download buttons to make it full screen here. Not the visit. The download. Go back. Oh, there you go.
Oh, yeah. She's looking at everybody. All at once. Left, right.
You got damn near every... What is it? What's her name?
I can't pay attention to that when she's talking.
The fat bitch that took off her shoes in the courtroom. The DA.
She got a face made for radio.
Fannie Mae?
No, not Fannie Willis. The other bitch. Fannie Willis didn't take off her shoes. It was the one in New York.
For cremation.
The too male, too pale, too stale.
Oh, Tish James?
Yeah, Letitia James. Yeah, her eyes literally dart sideways. You stand in front of her, she can't see you. Why are these people always deformed? And I'm not talking about black people. I'm talking about liberals.
She got eyes like a horse. The size of the foot.
It's fucking weird, dude. It's really fucking weird.
I love that you had to make that clarification, by the way. I'm not talking about black people. I'm just talking about that one in particular.
Yeah, I know.
Well, I mean, I did bring up two black people to talk about fucked up eyes. So yeah.
I don't know, man. Maybe it's me, but I'm not voting for anybody that looks like they're retarded in a way. I don't know.
Tell me if that's not Sloth from the Goonies.
It looked like it was trying to push out the extra chromosome and it just sucked it back at the last second.
Right.
Just enough pushed in there where it was just like, did we catch it in time? No.
It nicked her more than it did Shane Gillis. Like it nicked her a little bit more.
Wait,
what?
Am I Chad, am I an asshole? Am I an asshole for saying that?
No. Yes. And we fucking love it.
I'm sorry that if this person put out a resume in my shop or something, I'm going to be like, no.
Well, see, here's the thing, though. I think that's what 23andMe was. You got 23 chromosomes and then half of another one to make you. You got 23 and a half chromosomes. You're going to be fucked up along the way.
I'm waiting for, I know.
You're not fully Down syndrome.
They're waiting for the crazy shit so they can be like 24 and you. And then they're gonna fucking make super soldiers and shit. That's what.
Could you imagine they named it 23andMe because every 23rd person born in your family it turns into a me. 24th it turns into a that extra chromosome gets pushed out there. Like, no, it's 23 and me. Not 23 and you, 23 and me. That'll be better.
This was the sign to tell you to stop right there.
This is the end of your lineage.
Every 24th person is going to be deformed.
Yeah. She looks like she should be kicked off the mountain in Sparta.
That was good.
Oh, God damn.
I'll do well, mess. I swear I'll do well. All right. Here we go. Time for some No Man's Sky. We're gonna throw on this break video. We'll be back here in a few minutes.
You got 3 minutes, ladies and gentlemen.
Maybe a little, yeah.
You're never gonna make it, you're not good enough. There's a million other people with the same stuff. You really think you're different, man, you must be kidding. Think you're gonna hit it, but you just don't get it. It's impossible, it's not probable, you're irresponsible. Too many obstacles, you gotta stop it, yo. You gotta take it slow, you can't be a pro, don't waste your time no more. Who the fuck are you to tell me what to do? I don't give a damn if you say you disapprove. I'm gonna make my move, I'm gonna make it soon. And I'll do it cause it's what I wanna fucking do. Cause all these opinions and all these positions, they come in millions, they blocking your vision. But no, you can't listen, that shit is all fiction. Cause you hold the power as long as you're dreaming. There's no way that you make it. And maybe you can fake it, but you're never gonna make it. Are you just gonna take that? Make them take it all back. Don't tell me you believe that. Are you just gonna take that? Or will you fucking fight back?